Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. This is the artist news Andrew speaking, and it's time for some more scam calls. This past Monday, I received a call from a guy claiming to be from Medicare, calling about sending out free genetic testing swab kits from Medicare. And he said that they were using the old lists from the days of COVID, in which they called over and over and over again, constantly calling about free COVID tests. And I said, I bet you this is the new free COVID test scam, where everybody on that list is going to get these calls all the time. Well, since that call on Monday, I've gotten 4 calls, one every day of this week, for the same exact thing. And I'm grilling them, asking them some questions, trying to get to the bottom of it, figure out more about it. But just so you know, when they call you, please don't give them any of your personal information whatsoever. There is such a thing as Medicare fraud, where they bill Medicare for services you never asked for and you never get. And they disguise it by telling you, oh, we're doing it for something that you need, that you want, that you should have. And don't worry about it. Medicare's going to pay for it, so it's free to you. Yeah, it's called Medicare fraud. They bill Medicare for outrageous amounts, and you never get anything. So, needless to say, if you get these calls, screw with them and have fun with them.
Hi, my name is Daisy and I'm calling you from US Healthcare. How are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. How can I help you?
Okay, so the reason of my call is we are helping the senior citizens who hold the Medicare with the Part A and B. So you hold the Medicare with the Part A and B, correct?
Well, yes, I do.
Okay, so can you just help me out? Like, do you get any aches and pains on your lower back, on your knee, on your shoulders?
Well, yes.
On your hip?
Yes, all the
You
time.
get?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do get.
Okay. You take any kind of medications for you?
Yes, I do.
How many medications you take?
Too many to name, but yes, a lot of medications for different things.
Not name, it's like about 10 or below 10 you take.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
You take below 10 or about 10 pills.
What exactly
medications.
what are you calling me about, Daisy? What do you want to know?
Your health condition.
Why?
Because this immune test will going to help you out regarding your health problem only, because this immune test will detect like what major illness you can get in future, like any stroke, kidney failure, heart attacks, dementia, cancer, and many other autoimmune deficiency, okay? So in your family, like your mother, your father, anyone had or has any cancer, stroke, any heart attack, dementia, any kidney failure, any of that?
Daisy, I'm not exactly sure why you're asking for my personal medical history here. What do you need this information for?
Sir,
Yeah.
I just need to check whether you are going to qualify or not, because these all are the symptoms to get a major illness in future, okay? So you can take a proper precaution at early stage and cure your health. So, Mr. Cherper, I just need to check whether you're getting any health-related problems currently, okay?
Now, what are you trying to qualify me for? I don't think you've explained yourself very good. What is this for?
I did. It is for your immunity test.
Immunity
testing
test?
kit.
An immunity
Yes.
testing kit. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
You sure this isn't one of those genetic tests that I was told about?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But you called it an immunity test. This is the one where you do a mouth swab, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe you think I've heard of this before,
Saliva
right?
swab test.
Yes, a saliva test. Yeah, this is the new one that's going around. Let me guess, you got this list of people to call from the time of COVID, is that right? Like I said, this is the new one. They're going to call constantly. And we're going to screw with them and mess with them and love it. I don't know where they would get my real name on a Medicare list, but it should be fun. We'll see. They'll call back. Hello?
Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm calling you from Senior Healthcare. How are you doing today?
Okay, Anna. How can I help you?
This call is to inform you, sir, that you are qualified to receive immune tests under Medicare at no cost to you. So, have you ever heard about immune tests before?
No, I haven't. What exactly is it?
Okay, so basically this is a simple saliva swab test which helps you to detecting any kind of future health related diseases like cancer, heart attack, dementia, kidney failure, stroke, and many other autoimmune conditions. And I do believe that you know that disease comes from one generation to other, like from one family member to other, right?
Okay. Well, how exactly does you said it's a mouth swab? Is that right?
Yeah. Simple saliva swab test.
Yeah. How does a saliva swab test for dementia? Isn't that a disease of the brain? How exactly how can you determine that through saliva?
Yeah. As I mentioned it before, this is a DNA genetic test. We have nationally certified lab and physicians where your saliva will be examined, and through your DNA or genes, the doctor or physician will let you know in the report of what health problem or deficiency you can get in future. Okay?
Now, are these tests being conducted by the government?
Yeah.
So you're asking me to give up my DNA to the government. Is that what you're asking?
No.
Well, doesn't a genetic swab test reveal information about your DNA?
No. Actually, the swab test name is DNA genetic test. Okay, as I mentioned it before, this is a DNA genetic test.
Okay, so it is a DNA test, right?
Yeah.
So you're asking me to voluntarily give up a sample of my DNA to the government?
No, just be online.
What?
Can you just hold a line for me?
Can I hold the... Yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to hear more about this, please.
Yeah, I transfer call to my senior executive.
Your senior executive? That sounds very foreboding.
Hi, thanks for holding line. This is Stuart White. How are you doing today?
Hi, Stuart. Are you the senior executive?
Yes, I'm the senior executive here.
What are you saying? Senior what?
It's executive, not executive. It's executive.
Executive. Okay. I just thought that sounded a little foreboding. So this is a genetic DNA test, is that right?
Yes, it is right, sir. It's a DNA genetic test.
Right. And the group or whoever is performing these tests is the government, is that right?
Pardon?
Is it the government that is getting these tests done, the results of these tests?
Sir, it is coming to you from your Medicare because you had paid to the Medicare when you were working, correct?
Right. I have Medicare, but my question is this a government-funded test? I mean, is the government the one that's getting these results?
Medicare is coming through your government, correct?
As far as I know, yes.
Yes, then who is paying for this? You are not going to pay a single penny from $1, and it is coming to you from your Medicare, okay?
So you're asking me to voluntarily give up my DNA to the government? Are they making some type of database to track people with this? Hello? Senior executive, or whatever your name is, whatever your title is. See, that's very interesting. I really... This is maybe the fourth call I've gotten on this, and I think I'm going to push this question a little bit harder. Who exactly do they think is getting these tests? Getting and doing these tests? Are you actually asking us to voluntarily give up our DNA to our government? I'm sure there's absolutely no tracking or chronic categorizing or any of that going on. No, absolutely not. Are you out of your... Don't worry, they'll call back. The senior executive, I don't even know what he was saying. I think he was trying to say executive. Stick with senior supervisor, scammers. That one, at least you can pronounce properly. Hello?
Yeah, hi, my name is Fritz. I'm calling you from Senior Healthcare. How are you doing today?
I'm sorry, did you say your name was Fritz?
Yes.
Okay, and how can I help you, Fritz?
So the reason I'm calling you, sir, because we are just trying to help families and every senior citizen by providing them a simple saliva swab test. Like this test will help you to find out what health conditions and disease you might be facing in your future, so you can take all the precautions and you can be cured and be healthy. So you have any health problems like arthritis or diabetes?
But tell me more about this genetic thing. What is that? What exactly is it again?
Sir, basically it is a simple saliva swab test. By taking this saliva swab test, you will get to know what unwanted health conditions and disease you might be facing in your upcoming future, so you can take all the precautions and you can be cured and be healthy.
Wow.
So do you have any health problems like arthritis or diabetes?
So a swab test is going to be able to tell me whether or not I have diabetes or arthritis or other stuff?
Yes.
Wow, that's a pretty impressive swab test. Who's actually doing the testing?
So we have a certified lab and we have a certified doctor. They want to examine your saliva. Through that saliva, you will get to know like what unwanted health conditions and disease you might be facing in the future, so you can take all the precautions. Like, you know, the common is a DNA saliva swab test. And you know the DNA never changes.
Wait, you're telling me you're going to be testing my DNA?
Yeah, saliva comes from a DNA. Like,
Yeah.
It is almost a DNA. Yeah, so is it a saliva swab test? It is a DNA saliva swab test, sir.
Now, is this something that's done through the government?
Yeah, I understand, but is it a private organization which helps you, sir?
It's a private organization? It's not the government that's doing it, right?
Yes.
And it's paid for with my Medicare that's provided by the government, is that right?
Yes.
So you mean to tell me that this private organization is going to test my DNA and they're not going to share it with the government?
Nope.
Nope. What kind of guarantees do I have that the government's not going to get a hold of my DNA that Medicare is paying for?
It is a recorded line, sir. If you want to, you can also record this line. Not a problem. It is a recorded line over here.
What does it being a recorded line have to do with whether or not that you're going to share my DNA with the government?
No, I understand, sir, but like it is a recorded line. This is a recorded line when you will send the test, so with the help of this recorded line, we're going to not share your information like out of it is between you and us.
Well, who are you going to share this recording with?
You. We want to send the one copy for you, sir.
You're going to send me a copy of this recording?
Yeah, if you want the saliva swab test, so in case if you share your saliva swab, like your information out of the... Hello, are you there, sir? Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still trying to figure out who's getting this DNA testing info. Don't worry about the government getting your DNA sample, because we're on a recorded line, and that's just between us, you and me. That's the most insane thing I ever heard. Boy, these guys are dumb. You throw them off their script, and they get dumb. Love it.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer from Senior Healthcare. How are you doing today?
Oh, very good. How can I help you, Jennifer?
So this call is to inform you that you are qualified to receive immune test under Medicare at no cost to you. So have you ever heard about immune test before?
What kind of test is this?
It's immune test.
Immune test? Okay, I don't think
Yes.
I've had one before. What exactly does it do?
So this is basically this is simple saliva swab test which
Okay.
helps you detecting any future health-related diseases like cancer, heart attack, dementia, kidney failure, stroke, and many other autoimmune conditions. Yes, and I do believe that diseases come from one generation to others, like from one family member to others also. And for this, basic symptoms for these immune diseases are high blood pressure, high cholesterol, arthritis, thyroid, depression, or anxiety. So, were you diagnosed with any of the above, like diabetes or high blood pressure?
Now, this swab test is going to be able to determine all that information?
Yes.
Is it like a DNA test or something?
Yes, exactly, like that only.
Okay. Well, who exactly is performing these tests? Is it the government?
So, this is totally covered by your Medicare, and you don't have to pay for it, and you don't have to go anywhere to perform this test. You will be receiving the test kit at your mailing address through USPS. And
Okay.
so, yeah, to perform this test is very easy, not at all complicated. You just need to swab both sides of your cheeks, and that's it. And nothing else. Don't worry, the day you will receiving the test kit, you will get a phone call from our head health advisor who
Right.
will help you with the performing the test in correct manner.
Now, how exactly do you know that I'm going to actually be swabbing my cheeks and not, like maybe swabbing my dog? If I take this test at home, how do you know I'm the one actually doing it? Oh, that is a valid question. How do you know for sure that I'm the one that's, Go out to some homeless guy, offer him $5 and swab his mouth and send it back to you for all I care. They don't like it when you deviate and ask crazy questions. But that's okay, because they'll call back. There's only like my 4th or 5th one this week. Now, just because I'm really anal about these things, I'm going to actually keep track of these calls. So far, I've heard from Marshall, Daisy, Anna, Fritz, and Jennifer. 4 of them claiming to be from Senior Health Care, and one of them from U.S. Healthcare. And I did a quick little Google search on this, and lo and behold, guess what I found? It's a warning from the federal government. Scammers are targeting seniors with offers of free genetic testing kits, which are part of the Medicare fraud scheme. How they operate. Scammers may contact seniors through telemarketing, at health fairs, or door to door. This may also they may also advertise online at senior centers or in parking lots. What they offer. Scammers may offer free genetic testing kits that are claimed they are covered by Medicare. They may also offer incentives like ice cream, pizza, and gift cards. I'm going to have to ask about those next time. What they want. Scammers want to obtain Medicare information for identity theft or fraudulent billing. What to do? Medicare only covers genetic testing in limited situations and only when ordered by a physician. If you receive a genetic testing kit, do not send it back if you suspect it is a scam. All right, guys, you know this is just starting. This is going to ramp up. And we're going to get these calls every single day, so just be aware they're coming. And if you know anybody who would be in the target audience, seniors, elderly people in your family, please let them know about this scam. Let them know people are calling. They're offering this free genetic testing, and it's 100% a scam. All right, everybody, be good and spread the word. Hey, everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.